Aquarius, Pisces, Cusp. It is Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I'm here with your love Cusp reading for the New Year's. Happy New Year, 2019 January. Alright, before I start, I would like to say the operation of how I do this. I do normal readings first, and I wait a couple days and I do Cusp. It will be like that. I am not changing it. Okay? Also, if you don't know what a Cusp is, or you don't know if you are a Cusp, just look in the description and it will be there. Okay? Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So the crystals that I have for you guys today is cornelian, and it has to do with healing, soothing, and your creativity. The celestite, it is light, meditative, and spacious. And also the aventurine, it is tranquil and positive. So you guys have a lot of mixed energy going here, because usually I get the crystals that are around the same type of energy, the same type of thing, but right now, you guys, all your chakras are important. Okay, your sacral, your throat, your brow, your crown, everything is important in this situation. And I actually feel like this is your Aquarius energy, because for my Aquarius reading, the 8 of Wands is very heavy. A lot of things are moving, a lot of things are in motion. Whether you're going with the flow or everything is just all over the place, it's just very important that you stay elevated and make sure you're in the most calming energy and be as positive as possible, okay? Alright, so let's talk 7th house love. For you guys, we have ensure good communication so that harsh words or actions in partnerships are clarified and understood. Okay, so that's telling me already. What are we telling me? Spirit, what are we saying? Okay. Alright, so blunt is there's going to be some blunt communication between you and somebody in your life. Remember, love goes all types of ways. There's going to be blunt communication, but somebody may be sensitive about the words that you're saying. So just make sure when you communicate with the person that, you know, you explain to them why you feel a certain way, or explain to them why you're doing something, okay? Because they are going to take it a little bit too personal, and it may hurt their feelings. But you may be like, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, I'm just telling you what it is. Like, I want to be direct. And sometimes being direct is insensitivity to other people, okay? So that's what's coming in. Also, we have your dream of a perfect romantic partner is preventing you from seeing what you already have. So this is for you guys. I think I've said this before, but some people are looking past, and this is not just one sign, but a lot of people are looking past the person that is actually important to their life. Okay? And they're like, where's my soulmate? Where's my soulmate? Where's my lover? And it's kind of like right here, okay? Or they're near your energy. Or some people are looking for, you know, the specific list that they've written. Like every single thing has to qualify for this person. And it's not, okay? And another thing that comes with that, if you wrote a whole list of something that you want out of a person, you need to be that list. If you are not everything on that list, then you may need to rearrange some things. Okay? That's honesty. Alright, and the next thing we have for you is new people in your life need time to get to know you, and time is needed for you to trust them. Alright, so this looks like this is going to be a lot of different storylines with you guys. So for the people, it looks like if you're single, or more on the single side, there may be somebody in your energy that even you like. You like them, you want to move forward with them, but they move slower than you. So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, just shouted out to me. Some of you may meet a Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, so some air and some earth. They keep saying Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. So there's some Virgos out there that may be headed your way, or that you do like. It could be sun, moon, or rising. And they may have trust issues. So they're going to need for you to be patient with them and move slowly. And they want to get to know you and your life and your environment. So this is somebody who has had some troubled times, okay? And it's not like they would shy away from you, but if you push it, they're going to run, okay? So it's very important to be careful with that if you guys have any new energy coming into play. All right. You guys had quite a bit. All right. Let's get to, so let's look at the shadow energy. Ace of Pentacles. All right, so that explains a lot. Because for some of you, you're in a relationship. I see relationship. I see some people breaking up, and I see some people starting to like somebody in their energy. So therefore, we have opportunity. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles energy. This is talking about making an investment to be with somebody. But the Ace is nothing but potential. That's why I feel like it's not saying walk on eggshells. It's just saying, you know, this is a take your time type of situation and a watch what you say. Because some of you may meet somebody and start dating somebody where they're sensitive. You may not like the fact at first that they're sensitive like that. It's not on your list for them to be that way, but they may, you know, harden up or not harden up, or just they may show a different side after a while, okay? Where we are, 6 of Swords energy. We're on your Aquarius side, but we're, I would say, at peace. But your mind's traveling. Your thoughts are traveling, but slowly. Some of you feel like your progression is slow. And if you're dating somebody new or you're even in a relationship, I feel like it's not moving fast enough. But that's not a bad position to be in, honestly. And some of you, the ones who we're about to communicate with somebody and just have to have a sit down conversation and just be blunt as hell, this is that. But you're trying to make peace, whether you're trying to leave or you want to stay. It's still about doing it in the most mature way. Is what it's pushing for and what you wanted it to do. But I feel like somebody's feelings at the end of the day, they're going to feel, you know, like the person is insensitive. And they're not understanding what really somebody is. It's just the way that they vocalize how they feel. It's just, it's so blunt and direct that it just feels like, golly, you know. But anyways, let's go. So where are we going? Striving, goal. So we are at the 2 of Wands energy, and that is focused in direction. So both of you're in a direction, but it's still an either or situation. Crossroad, not necessarily a crossroad, but we can do this or I can do that. You're not confused. It's not confusing. You have control of what's going on. You have better control than you did in November. Okay? So the obstacle that's in the way is the Ace of Wands. Now that's what I'm saying. Some of you have like some new potential coming in, but the challenge is the person, the energy, you will have chemistry, but personalities are very strong. Whether you're dealing with an older, new personality, they're strong. Very opinionated, but very fun and exciting. But oh, a challenge. So some of these are the people you will look past, walk past, or you don't want to try to fix things with. Okay? So let's look at what's going on in the past. What has created the change? The 8 of Pentacles. A lot of you have been working on self, or just buried in, yeah, some of you have been buried in what you're wanting, what you've been wanting, because, you know, a lot of people have been in a resting period where, you know, there's nothing you can do but to, you know, focus on self and manifesting what it is that you want, okay? Because it looks like we're headed into a positive place here. The challenge is this is the new energy coming in, or renewing itself here. Some of you are just deciding what's worth investing in and what's not. Okay. Yeah. And what we're working from, where all this comes from, is Tower energy. So surprises, major changes, sporadic changes, arguments for some of you who are trying to fix a situation. And like I said, very, very strong opinionated people. Okay. So what's happening in the future, is the Four of Wands. So for some of you, it could be a relationship. For others of you, it's finally getting on all fours. Like, you know, like not like that, but finally getting it to where there's a foundation there. Where there's a balance. Agreement. Mutual, you know, energy finally. And others of you, it is straight up a relationship or strengthening in a relationship. Okay, so that's very positive to see. Okay, so the future as it is, you know, with everything, it actually looks good. The Emperor. Some of you are headed to marriage, monogamy, a real commitment. Like, I have these fours right by each other. Grounded energy. That's awesome. But it's going to take, it's not that challenging. It doesn't take a lot, but it takes a great understanding of somebody else. Which also has to deal with the Aquarius energy. But the signs that I'm seeing here, I'm seeing a lot of fire. Seeing a lot of fire. I got some earth here, and I got an Aries. Okay. So how do we get to whatever is holding us back? Is justice. That's equality. Justice is showing up on my Aquarius very heavy, but that's just getting things on track. Making final decisions, but also a big understanding of other people. Some people need, somebody needed the space. Somebody needed space, and then they came back around and everything just seemed to work. Okay? Some people had to work on, like I said, their self, their craft. You're at a very creative energy right now. So anything that you're ambitious about it'd be very good to start with this Ace of Wands, and then with the Ace of Pentacles in the shadow, it's time to like really invest in things more than just love. Okay, so how to change what is to what should be, and this should not be changed. But if you were to decide, or somebody was to decide to do kind of the opposite of what I've been saying, you will get the moon. Okay, and that's kind of what we don't want. But if we are to, you know, withhold or withstand, or, you know, not really explain things so the other person could kind of grasp what you're saying, then you're going to head to the unknown, which is where we're not trying to go. So everything is clear right now. The roads are clear. The pathway is clear. It's a perspective thing for a lot of you, and some of you are going to be dating like a polar opposite sign, which I'm going to start doing readings based off compatibility soon. But you'll be dating somebody who is not your usual type. Okay, so that's one of the biggest things. All right, I will see you guys later. Bye.